Welcome to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast with your host, Emmett Muckles. Please visit iTunes, Stitcher, or emmettmuckles.com to listen to all the episodes for free.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Billionaire Lifestyle Podcast. You know, you can go to emmettmuckles.com and you can see some of the posts that we have made. You can also see the book where you can download it. Well, not download it, but you can get it delivered to you from me straight to your door. Right? Just like boop. Just like Emmett's new Amazon. You can get the book, The Journey of One. It will open your mind. Anyway, now that that's out the way, how are you guys doing today? I'm a little hungover because I had this Christmas party that I attended, and I learned something that I had been practicing for quite some months. So it's been quite a while since I really drank any substantial amount of alcohol. Well, last night we turned up, and the next day it turns you back down. So, done with that. I'm done with it again. I'm back to the clean, healthy, almost vegetarian, vegan-ish, control your weight thing. You can tell I'm in a good mood. You know, we had a great time last night. Some friends and I got together and we just partied till about 2 a.m. And then we came home and went into resuscitation mode. But, you know, sometimes you just have to get out and do some things, particularly in the wintertime, because, you know, winter, if you're in the northern hemisphere, you don't get as much availability of sunlight. And here's one thing that I do know. As hot as the sun is, it gives life and it promotes good attitudes. It promotes good health if done in moderation. You know, you can't just bake yourself. Depending on your melanin content, some people can, some people can't. It's just a fact of life. But anyway, here's what I want to talk to you guys about today. And that is, show someone you have faith in them. Now, just imagine what it would be like if no one showed accolade or faith in what you are, what you do, how you perform. Just think if you were here all by yourself, which you are not, and how your psyche would be, how your psyche would develop. You know, so and this works really good wonders because this is good karma. You know, we live in a hater society. That's the best way to put it. You know, when some people do things really good, when they're in tune with the art of whatever endeavor they are participating, we throw shade on them. We throw dirt on them. We can't wait for them to fail versus using that as an opportunity to be inspired. When you show faith in someone for whatever they are doing that is good, it promotes so much good energy on this earth, and it will return to you. It literally will return to you. So just think about this. If you and I were to meet and let's say we were playing golf and you had this awesome tee off. I mean, pow, you pop it and it goes straight and the ball lands right in the middle of the fairway or right in the middle of the green fairway. I'm not that great of a golf player myself, but instead of like, Jesus, I got to deal with this. You say, wow, that was awesome. How did you do that? Oh, I want to be like you. I want to get to that level. That was just so great. And this works really great with particularly younger people from older people, but also, and I don't see this very much, it works the opposite way too. So younger people, you know, people tend to say like someone who is, you know, a generation or two older than them, like say 8, 10, 20 years, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. This is young people stuff. This is what's hot. This is what's cool. You wouldn't understand that. That person has probably been through iterations of what you are experiencing times 10. And it helps to promote people growing and people staying in a situation of living. Because as we grow older, you tend to get stuck in a mode. And simply by, giving praise or giving accolades to the small things that people can indoctrinate themselves with, like in your life. For instance, my daughter and I, my she got into yoga and I got into it and I was horrible. I could barely touch my toes. But her praise of what I could do, her accolades for what I was doing, helped me to keep going and go further. She showed that she had faith that I could be as good and as limber as her. Conversely, I showed the faith that I trusted her to show me how to do it right, how to learn from her. Even though we are parent and child, I give her the energy she needs to push forward. So here's the whole thing about it. Just show someone that you have faith in them, that you believe in them. And I'm not just talking about people in your family, those people who are your coworkers. They may get on your nerves, but at least once a week, give an indication that you have a great deal of faith in whatever good they're doing. Like, you don't want to show faith in some really jacked up stuff. That's just not good karma. But showing faith that you have somebody's back, that you really dig what they're doing, that's, you feeling what they're doing, that is going to come back to you in so many different ways. Because that lets people know that you're open, that you're approachable, that you're watching, you're not critiquing, but you realize the beautiful subtleties in what and who they are. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Hey guys, remember, you can go to Emmett's Billionaire Lifestyle on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. It is eMuckles, and that's capital E, small M-U-C-K-L-E-S. That's eMuckles on Twitter. I have a Google Plus as well. That's the Billionaire Lifestyle 10. What else do we have? Twitter, Facebook. Oh yeah, here's the coolest thing. So let's say you have an Android phone, and most people with Android phones have real problems downloading podcasts because they don't have a built-in aggregator which you can subscribe and download these podcasts with. Well, guess what? If you have Spotify, now you can get the Billionaire Lifestyle straight to your phone. All you have to do is go on Spotify, look up or search for the Billionaire Lifestyle in the podcast section, and you can have them delivered to your device. You can get updates. You can follow. This is a game changer because so many people have Android or non-iOS phones. And it's really difficult for people to acclimate to different things. It's just built into Apple. Apple was the whole kind of starter kit for podcasting. But remember, live this life in a just fashion, which means follow that golden rule, which is love others as you love yourself. But you remember, some people don't even love themselves, but you got to love yourself first. And then realize that love that you have, you can share it to other people. And this goes into what we were talking about today. Show that you have faith in someone. Show that you realize that they have an art about themselves and that you recognize it. And it's going to do so much good for this world. I'll see you guys in probably a week or so. I'm heading off to Hawaii to teach some classes. And then I'm coming right back. Everybody's like, why won't you stay? It's because I have things to do. Almost killed myself. Till next time. Peace.